Katie.
And I'm Kay.
And you're listening to the Babes of Quinte podcast.
Losing teeth is never easy. It can affect how you eat, speak, and even how you feel about your smile.
I feel that. When I knocked my tooth out, I talked with my hand covering my mouth for a week.
Family Dental Center understands how important a confident, healthy smile is. That is why they offer dental implants at their locations in Belleville, Frankfurt, and Coburg.
Whether you need a single tooth implant or a more comprehensive solution, dental implants can restore your chewing ability, help keep your remaining teeth stable, and improve your overall quality of life.
The experienced team at FDC will guide you through every step, from consultation to care, so you can get that confidence back, babe.
Discover the difference dental implants can make. Visit FamilyDentalCenter.com to learn more and schedule an appointment. We're meant to be blown away by life, fully immersed in the experience. But let's be real, sometimes that feels impossible.
It's only impossible if you're listening to the wrong voices. You need Cheryl Himberg in your corner.
Cheryl is the superwoman behind Key Element Solutions. She doesn't just coach, she smashes negative self-talk and helps you ignore the noise so you can build the career, business, and life you actually want.
Whether it's through the 12-week year executive coaching or the Leader Circle, Cheryl bridges the gap between mindset, strategy, and self-leadership to take real action.
Her energy is literally contagious. She takes years of high-level corporate experience plus a decade of study in neuroscience and injects it directly into your personal and professional dream.
Take that first step forward, adding game-changing positivity to your life and business.
Connect with Cheryl today at keyelement.ca. That's keyelement.ca, and follow Key Element Solutions on Facebook and Instagram at Key Element Solutions. Hi. Oh.
Was that loud?
No, one of the headphone sides, like the left side, it's crackly.
Oh, so you just take it off your ear so you don't hear the crackly?
Yeah.
Cool.
I always usually only have one on too, because I think it's what the cool kids do.
I mean, it looks like you know what you're doing.
Thank you. But yeah, the one side's really crackly and I don't know why.
Cool.
So I'm just going to leave it at that.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's up?
It's Wednesday today.
Yeah, we're recording. That's quite early.
Yeah, because you're sailing.
Going to a regatta.
Oh, that sounds so fancy.
There's going to be so much yelling, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Sailing?
Is your niece sailing with you?
No.
Boo.
I know. We were trying to pull it off, but the timing will be too tight.
So is Rachel doing it?
No. We called in another guy.
God damn it, Rachel.
God damn it, Rachel. We've talked about her like 3 weeks straight, and she definitely doesn't listen. So this is so
no
fun.
idea.
Has no idea she's getting mentioned.
Whatever, Rachel.
Whatever. Go to the baby shower. But no, I'm excited. It's going to be a long couple days, I think.
I wish I got you guys like a GoPro.
Yeah, I'm like, do I take the one thing we have and like strap my phone to the mast?
No, you'll lose your phone.
I know.
100% would lose your phone.
Yeah. Anyone
have to
a
like duct tape
GoPro
it in.
I could borrow? I'm sure someone has a GoPro.
Probably.
Let's
I think Brittany has one.
Brittany has a GoPro?
I think so, yeah. Message her.
Okay, I will. Yeah, so I'm sailing, so we're doing this early. I'm trying to get 5 days of work done in 3 days.
That's insane.
It's not happening.
I'm here for you.
Doing my best. But I will say, like yesterday, we had a business meeting, business bevs, with our friend Sam. And then today I had a client meeting and we went on a walk.
Yeah, I feel like you're changing the way client meetings should be done.
Well, I just like, we were going to go get coffee and like this morning. And I was like, I don't really want to sit inside. There's so many people.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go for a walk, get our steps in.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was just fun.
Yeah.
But we did business.
Absolutely did business.
Why can't business be fun?
Why can't business also have a sour?
Yeah, like a delicious sour.
Yeah.
Or sangria.
What sour did you guys get?
I got the slate sour, and it was like a fruit punch. I got the last can they had.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Yeah. But also yesterday, we went to
Tasso's food
trailer in Trenton because I was standing in for an on-air because I go on air one time a week.
So it counts.
It counts. And I can't say
Hero.
Giro.
Just don't think the E or the G doesn't exist. Eero.
No, it does exist.
I know it exists, but when you pronounce it, it doesn't exist. Eero.
Euro. But Tasso said a G.
He did not say a G.
He said a G. There was a soft G. Anyways, I had the gyro poutine and Jen had the chicken souvlaki, and it was really good.
Yeah, I got Greek fries.
They
and a
were
hot
good.
dog, obviously.
Obviously.
Well, they had sauerkraut. And I was like,
and that
sold.
mustard. What was that mustard?
It was a hot mustard for sure.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, so it's in Trenton, so go check it out.
Yeah, across from Yeesk.
Yeesk. I said Yeesk with Bill this morning, and he was, do you mean Jisk? I was like, no.
No, Yeesk.
Anyway, sometimes we're like doing work things, and I'm like, wow, what a cool job.
Yeah, we do have a pretty cool job.
Like, we do the most random things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got to talk to Patricia Guernsey yesterday.
Oh, Patricia. Trisha.
It just made my day.
She might be listening. Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
See
you next week.
See you next week. She's coming on, but the episode won't come out till August.
Yeah.
But this week's episode
was so fun.
She's such a badass.
I really enjoy her.
It's Kris from the Kiln.
Yay.
Fanfare. Like, I say it in the episode, which I haven't edited yet, but I say it in the episode, and I know I do. That when I was a kid, we had a paint to plate. I call it paint to plate in Belleville. And it closed when I was like 8. So it was maybe here for a year when I lived here. And then it closed, and we never had it again.
That's devastating.
And so it was so exciting I love painting pottery.
Oh my God, same.
So fun.
I feel like I need to go, but I'm just like, I'm tired.
I feel
I'm
like
so tired.
you're doing well, though.
Oh, yeah. No.
Just your check engine lights on. You're a little tired.
But doing great. I just don't have the energy to paint pottery. I just don't have the creative energy.
Yeah, that's
You know, when
fair.
you get into like, you're like, okay, I need to do something like really creative. I
You're
don't have that right now.
No, I get that. A little burnout.
Yeah.
A little burnout energy. But if you do have that, or if you need to try and get it back, I would go to the Kiln.
Yeah. There's lots of options. There's even...
We painted butter dishes when we first went, and we put penises in them. And
mine's like just a little secret one.
mine is too. Mine's on the
like
inside,
you
but on the
open-
top it says butter me up.
It does.
Or butter my buns.
It's so silly.
So you know. Yeah, so anyways, Kris is a badass. I really enjoy talking to her. She's just no nonsense.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that in a person. So I guess
Listen to the episode. Do you want an engagement ring like no other?
Do you want a custom Lord of the Rings pendant?
Do you want some of your grandma's jewelry turned into a modern necklace that matches your style?
Steve Marshman Fine Jewelry and Custom Design is the diamond destination. They specialize in custom design and redesigning old pieces into new. They have the perfect piece to make you sparkle.
Choose the perfect piece from a range of rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, pendants, watches, and so much more.
Or get a handcrafted piece custom designed for you.
Should we go buy jewelry today?
I'm in.
Visit them at the Somerville Center or online at stevemarshmanjewelry.com.
And make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Steve Marshman Fine Jewelry.
When big news breaks in the Quinte region, you shouldn't have to wait to find out. Get the stories that matter to you the moment they happen with the brand new Quinte News app. From local traffic alerts and breaking headlines to community events across Belleville, Trenton, and the county, it's everything you need to know right in your pocket. Don't wait for tomorrow's headline. Download the free Quinte app today in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Quinte, local news delivered in real time.
If you've been looking for a way to tap into your creative side, try something completely new, or just have a fun night out with your besties, our next guest has created the ultimate vibe at the Kiln. Babes of Quinte, please welcome, how do I say your last name?
Keiller.
Kris Keiller, owner of the Kiln in Downtown Belleville.
Hello.
Hi.
It took you so long
I
to
know.
book this.
I know.
Oh, I feel like a year I've been like, you need to book your episode.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Yeah, it's totally been a year.
We got it though.
But I feel like it all happens at this time for a reason.
Yeah, there was
We have so much more to talk
absolutely.
about now.
Agree.
You have like a full, like how, have you been in your space for a full year now?
July. Yeah, July 1st, it'll be a year.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
wait. What's your favorite chip?
My favorite show?
Yeah.
I mean, Cool Ranch, baby.
Yeah. I love a
I
Cool
hate
Ranch.
you. I love Cool Ranch.
You know what I
Yeah.
think they should do? Is bottle that seasoning.
Absolutely.
I'll tell Alana.
She has a friend on the inside.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I want like a bottle of Cool Ranch seasoning, or even just like really finely crushed Cool Ranch chips to like put on things.
I like them with like when you make nachos with
man.
Cool Ranch. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a vibe.
It's delicious.
Katie's face right now.
I would love that. I would
Or
love
like
every
in a
moment.
taco.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
crush them a little bit and put them in a taco.
Absolutely. The options are
Or
limitless.
even just a taco shell of Cool Ranch.
Those exist, don't they?
if they don't, they're about to.
They should.
Yeah.
I swear there's flavored taco, but maybe it's like
There's like the cheesy Dorito taco shell.
oh, but not Cool Ranch.
Not Cool Ranch.
Okay, that's fair.
Sometimes you just need that little extra tang.
Yeah.
And I want like an extra seasoning Cool Ranch Dorito.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like, I don't know if it's shrinkflation. Sometimes they're not as coated as they should be.
Yeah, there's like spots that hit the tongue correctly.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
do know
you
what you
want it
mean.
to like hurt a little bit.
We like when it hits the tongue correctly.
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 Yeah. Little zest.
Yeah. I want more of that.
100%.
Okay, cool.
Now
I'm
I
so
want
glad we're ingredients.
Doritos.
We make Doritos nachos one day.
Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
toaster oven.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We should do it right
Nacho
now.
bar.
The sound of crunching.
damn it.
Like,
Are you from this area?
yeah, I grew up in Madoc.
Oh,
Yeah.
Madoc girly.
But we're from Brampton originally. My mom's side had a dairy farm there, and then we moved to Madoc when I was a kid.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I wrote all these questions without seeing the pre-interview form.
I don't think she filled it out.
You didn't fill it out.
Did I fill it out?
I don't know.
No.
This is actually really on brand for me. Like,
Because I was like waiting all
was
day. I was
like-
like, I
I was
need to
like,
write these
ugh.
questions. I don't know anything about you.
I'll tell you something. I don't know anything ever.
So I'm so glad
Who
you're here.
does?
Literally,
Like,
oh,
honestly.
no one does.
No, that's why I was like these are great questions. You did an amazing job with no pre. But I'm like, let's get some backstory. who is Kris?
No one really knows. I don't know. I'm still finding that out every day.
I just love that you
Yeah.
grew up in Madoc.
I know.
Do you have any
Yeah.
siblings?
Yeah, I do.
How many?
I have 5.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, did
Where are you in the order?
I am the second batch, the better batch, I think. And
Okay, there's batches.
yeah. And yeah, my mom and dad married like later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a different dad there. But yeah.
The better batch.
Were
the better
they-
batch.
They were so they moved to Madoc. Was there a farm in Madoc or what brought?
No, we were just like a dirt road and sticks and people that would like chat on the road in
Yeah.
their trucks and stuff.
Those are my favorite.
And my mom would like pass them with like city road rage on my entire childhood. Yeah. Yeah, right on the main street of Madoc for a really long time. And then we eventually just became acclimated
Nice.
to being part of the community.
Less road
You
rage.
started talking
Yeah.
to the people also?
Yeah, I mean, we always were because my parents built this like it's a viceroy house, so it's like all windows, which was really unusual for the group up there.
little bit.
Yeah, but I honestly loved it. I loved growing up there. We had 100 acres, and yeah, it was awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good for you. Mm-hmm. And then, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An art teacher.
I mean, living the dream.
Yeah.
So did you go to post secondary at all?
Yeah, I did for massage therapy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like later on, I don't know. Life has had some
Some fun turns.
Some pivots.
I mean, I lived my 20s, guys.
Did you go to post secondary right after high school or no?
No, I took a year off and I worked.
Nice. At PNG.
At PNG.
Do I have to bleep that out? At
And-
bleep.
I don't know. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I worked there. I worked everywhere. I literally worked everywhere. I was always about money.
Yeah.
Making money. I had like a little entrepreneur job when I was in grade 7 cutting grass. So I would
Nice.
like leave school, go cut some lawns for people in my parents' church, and then bicycle at home. So that was like it seemed silly at the time, but then by the end of high school, I had like a full-time job of a bunch of people in the town, and I had employees. So yeah, I'd hire my cousins that would come down from Toronto and stuff, and like it'd be like these cute girls in tank tops like weed whacking. So we had a lot of business, and it was great. Like we were making great money. Yeah.
As you should.
As you should.
Yeah, it was good.
So you take a year off. You're working at Bleep, and then
And then what?
and then what?
Yeah, I mean, where do we go from here?
That's you have to tell us. You don't know. It's a choose your own adventure for us.
I mean, we were. I eventually got married really young.
Oh, good. Was that a church thing?
Oh, good. Oh, she says. No, it wasn't.
Oh,
it was like
love.
Yeah, it was like a
Young
sure,
love.
Sure,
Young
it was.
love,
It was
yeah.
young love.
Young, naive love.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we did like the Playhouse thing, partied a lot, hosted
Love.
every party.
In Madoc?
No, this was actually just outside of Sterling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when did you go to massage therapy school?
I was like 23.
Did you finish it?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Just wanted to confirm.
Life happened.
Yeah.
Does that mean
I didn't
babies?
stay married.
Oh,
Who
okay.
needs that?
No. How much of this are we editing? This is
You tell me.
Yeah, if there's
Yeah,
something
if you were like,
say,
I don't want
we're
to
like,
talk about this.
No, that's okay. It's no big deal. But
They're like, what's it called? Don't not a non-disclosure. You know, like you can't talk about it order, not
Yeah.
a gag order, but kinda.
It's like a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, non-disclosure agreement.
mm-hmm.
So what did you do before becoming the Kiln?
So I worked in corporate. Like I had a job for a storage facility, and I started at the bottom. And the guy was out of Richmond Hill, and just like started at the front end, and then I had a lot of skill set from working everywhere. Like I've worked retail, I've worked hard labor, I've mucked out stalls, like everything. So I've never been opposed to working. Like working we had a house really young, so I mean we had to pay our mortgage, taxes, all of the things when we were like 23. So
That's crazy.
yeah, it was bananas. So anyways, and then also just like being young, right? So we still wanted to travel. We still wanted to, do the things that young people do. So we...
Did you find when you were 23, like when I was 23, I felt like I knew more than I know now? Like at 23, I was like, I got this life thing figured. I'm an adult.
No, not at all.
That's how I felt. I was like, and then I turned like 27. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I still feel like I'm learning all the time. I did not feel overly confident like that. I felt kind of lost.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Just kind of like going through the motions, trying to make things work, and falling on my face a lot, for sure. But I mean, I always had like a side hustle throughout my 20s. Like it was never just like one source of income. It was always like, well, how can we, like do something else to generate more income so we have like cash for this or, stuff for this, or like something that I really enjoy hobby wise that we can like turn into something cool. But,
You are an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like a serial entrepreneur. It's
Yeah.
giving.
I mean, sure. I think it comes back from, as most things do, your childhood, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my dad was a carpenter, and he had a window cleaning business in Brampton that he sold. And when he came here, he was doing home building and that kind of thing. And I mean, I was there for job quotes as a kid and sitting in the truck and learning how to wait, learning how to talk to clients, watching my mom do our taxes. My mom had cancer when I was 10. So the year after, I think that she was really like going through a crisis. So she pulled us individually from school and we homeschooled for a year. And it was such a weird thing at the time. Like it was so bizarre.
Yeah.
And then looking back, it was actually pretty dope because we would do very practical things. Like we would go to the sales barn, and if we were buying, beef, or if
What
we
sales barn?
Horde Station.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like calculating pounds, like how much you're paying for like on the spot. So I always kind of was really good with, like cash and mathematics quickly. If it's you know, like what are we spending, that kind of thing. Yeah. But it was a great year. Absolutely.
That does sound like a good year.
Yeah, and a lot of like stuff with my dad of being there on the site, and then when he got a little older and stuff, he just started working casually at Sterling Creamery. Yeah, driving truck, and it was a lot of the same type of stuff. Like we go to all the dairy farms and pick up cream and talk to the farmers, and I loved it. Yeah.
Those are my favorite people to talk to. I love talking to a farmer.
100%.
So many stories.
100%. They're the best.
Best people to talk to.
Yes.
Like get caught in a conversation with a farmer. You're like,
yes,
this is good.
Salt of the earth, right?
Yeah. And like a little angry.
Yeah, they've got things to say. They've got opinions.
They have opinions.
Why doesn't anyone listen to the farmers?
Jeanette
I can't say that on a recorded line.
Yeah, Jeanette and I have like talked about this. Like, I think a lot of people see farmers as like not as intelligent.
There it is.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, farmers are probably some of the most intelligent people because they are like, they are mechanics, they are engineers, they are accountants, they are like vets, they are all these things. And the thing Jeanette and I always say is like, there's no health and safety in farming. Like no one's coming to check. So farmers, like it's super dangerous because they jimmy rig everything. Like most tractors, when you get off the seat, stop, but it's really inconvenient because sometimes you need to like jump off while it's still in gear, which then can kill you, and it's happened. But farmers will jimmy rig their seats so that when they get off, it won't stop, and then you can like keep it going as you walk beside it, and then it'll run over.
But I think it's like a visceral perspective of life. Like we had a hobby farm as kids. Like we had, you know, raised our own chickens and things, and ducks, and had horses, had some cattle. We had Highland cows, and it was like you just have that in touch of life and death and respect and dignity, and you just are like, my dad did hunting with my dad. We did a lot of like maintenance with the property in terms of like beavers.
Yeah. Allegedly.
But you know, like things like that, I mean, give you a different perspective, but it's a good perspective because it keeps you in touch with nature and the weather, all those things.
Oh yeah, they're like weathermen too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Farmers are probably some of the smartest people you'll ever meet, and some of the dumbest, because they love a good time.
They do love a good time.
And I was one of them.
So when
you are the chicken.
When
did all of this be like, okay, I'm gonna start a pottery studio?
It was after my divorce, actually. Okay. So I was working when I was going through those moments in my life. I needed to pare back. I was working at a really intense job, but traveling back and forth from Belleville to Toronto and north of the city. Absolutely, yeah. Doing a lot of site audits and a super demanding position. And I mean, like, you know, Christmas morning, hey, Dad, basically, from my boss, like being a, hey, like, you know, like we would still have business discussions. And then it was just not that work, like it's the grind, right? Like it's all about the grind at that point. And I had about 55 employees underneath me. And yeah, it was just too much. So then I decided, when we were going through that and my ex and I were separated, I needed to pare back. So I took a lesser position so I could, you know, go to court and do all of those things, organize my kids. I negotiated this sweet deal that I had 5 weeks vacation. And I also had this ability, because growing up with the farm, I could plow the facility and cut costs with yard maintenance. So we would just bank those hours for more time off. So it was actually like a couple years of really great times.
Yeah.
Where I was able to take off, spend time with my kids, go to the beach, do all of the things. And in the background, I started building this thing. So I actually got a storage unit from my employer at the time. and I had the kiln in there, and I was going to Kingston to paint pottery, and I actually eventually became in contact with the franchise owners and was discussing how that would look. We were in the final stages, and I just didn't love, I suppose it's like the branding and like that bottlenecking your client base. And I really wanted to have a broader client base and a different brand. Ultimately, it came down to the branding and, you know, other factors as well.
Yeah.
but I didn't like all of the things with it, and I thought, well, why would I buy into this thing when I can do this? Like, I've ran a company before, a huge company before. So like, this is not that big of a deal. And I started just doing that in the background and building clientele, because this area some of the area had been driving to Coburg and Kingston and doing that still. And I mean, I immediately, as soon as I had the idea, immediately incorporated. Like, was immediately like, okay, let's get this thing locked in. Ordered the kiln, started ordering bisque, and that whole concept, and it does go back to childhood, how I was raised. That idea of importing really bugged me, because I'm a farm kid at the end of the day. In every relationship I've had, which is not very many, like all of my adult relationships, I've had 2.
Let's clarify. It's 2.
And this is the longest I've been single, which is like
Good job.
8 months.
Oh, okay.
No, but you've probably learned so much about yourself.
Oh man, I'm loving it. I am loving it.
I feel like there's
leaning
a power.
hard. Oh, it's been the best. It's been the best. But and we'll get to that. But essentially, it bothered me that and then I started researching where the bisque comes from, obviously China, but why is it so expensive? Okay, like, we're paying for sea freight. It comes into Texas. It's going to multiple distribution centers. Then there's one place in the city that sells it. And I was like, I just don't love that. And they have great products. I still use their products, but I really wanted to find out more about if Canadians make bisqueware. So then I started liaisoning between other business owners, and I have like a family friend in Orangeville. She's been doing it for 20 years.
What is bisque work? Let's define.
So if you have, so clay, we all know what clay is. The version of clay that I use is called slip. It is from a mold, so it's either mass produced in a factory or it is hand poured. 95% of my studio is hand poured. So it goes into a mold as a liquid. They let it solidify. They take the mold off. They trim it up with tools. And then they place it into the kiln, and it goes for a first fire. That is called your bisque fire. And then you can glaze it after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you found someone in Orangeville.
So no, like my sister's been friends with her. We used to go to like the Woodbine racetrack all the time. Well, yearly we would go and like chat. She's a wonderful person, and we started chatting, and she's like, yeah, I use some Canadian suppliers, and I can get you in touch with some of my suppliers. And then I started chatting with them. They gave me more suppliers, because it's a very labor intensive position. It takes time for those molds to dry. You're in queue. I have to make sure that I have stock on reserve and all of those things, right? Yeah, like, we're pouring Christmas and Halloween now, like, to prepare for the busy season. It's a lot of work.
May.
100%. No, we've been doing it since, this is why I told you, 3 a.m. mathematics.
You're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bisque math, if you will.
Yeah, 100%. So so got in touch with a bunch of different suppliers, and that whole piece of having other Ontario people working together, and actually one of my suppliers has officially left her job, so she's just making bisque now. She told me this like 2 weeks ago. It's actually sick.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, that's I'm about like self-sufficient in this province and all of those pieces, right? And it makes a lot of sense. Like, there's some beautiful vintage pieces that we use, and so we started with that, and then I had clients that would occasionally come out to the storage unit. They would pick pieces there, but most of the business was from pop-ups, and it was a lot of legwork, and it was a lot of talking with other business owners, really pushing my brand and what this thing is, and getting their assistance. And I mean, like, number one, Sarah from Creative Junction, I attribute all of this to frankly, because it's like, I don't know if we're doing a hot take, but the hot take that I would have is your girlfriends and the people, the women in your life. End of discussion.
Snap.
Like, end of discussion. Like,
That's our biggest thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, they are the good ones are unreal, because she didn't know me, and she just had heard some cool stuff, I suppose, and she really just promoted the business, promoted this thing that I was trying to do, and made it happen.
I think that's where I first heard of you, was you popping
same.
up with Sarah, and I was like, oh, this is neat.
Do you guys still work together?
We just stopped because people were wanting to come to the studio, and because they were like, but she has more selection there, and we don't know what she's gonna bring.
Fair.
And then we were like, this sucks, and we're still gonna work together in the future. Probably do some one-offs. I sometimes go to her summer camps, and we do work with the kids and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah,
it actually, like, we preach this a lot on this podcast, and we've been asked to do a motivational speech
I can see it
for teenagers.
As I 100% do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
On Thursday.
It's happening on Thursday.
I love it.
But our big thing
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Do we have anything prepared?
Yes, I started the PowerPoint.
Katie started a PowerPoint.
But I think
Excellent.
the big thing
give
besides
it a skim.
Besides the pivot is like the community connection and like the people we've met, specifically the women we have met and like created a group with, that you can cry with. They will build you up. They will find, like, if they need someone, like a connection to someone, they will help you get it. And there's so much power in that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's so important to have those friends, like those ride or dies in your corner, and then other supportive women. And sometimes you don't talk to them for a little bit. Like sometimes there's a gap, especially with other business owners. It just happens. It happens. Yeah. It's reasonable. We're all busy. We're all just, going through the motions, staying and
trying to stay sane,
Yeah, a lot of that. And then when you do have the moment to connect, it's like, I get it. Like, we're on the same page. Have you thought of this? And it's such a collaborative, beautiful space. It honestly is. Because I couldn't have done it. There were some rough moments there the last few years, and absolutely, like, the women in my life are top tier. 10 out of 10.
I love it.
Yeah, I keep saying that. I'm like just so grateful for the female friendships I have in my life. I've never felt more fulfilled.
Absolutely. It's like, I
was like, oh, you guys like me.
Yeah.
I always say I friendship hard. Like, once I've decided you're my friend, I'm like, you're mine now. And I will like not leave you alone. I'm like, hi, are you sad?
She texts me every Saturday morning. She's like, I hope you have a great day.
I was like, good morning, sunshine.
Every Saturday. I'm just like, you
thinking about
angel.
Yeah. I'm like, hope you're having the best day. So how did you went from pop-up to a physical space? How did you decide that?
So I actually had this Christmas event. We did Christmas trees at Sarah's, and it was nuts. It was like the tickets were gone in 24 hours.
Wow.
And it was a lot. And then hosting the event and just seeing how excited people were. Like, people were like, and it's cool too, because I'm using these pieces that are made here. These are actually the vintage pieces that are the same that your grandma had. Same mold. Like, so every time people are like, my grandma had one just like this, and I can comfortably say, well, it's not a reproduction, it's the same mold. Like, it's great. So anyway, so we had this event. It was bananas, and I was like already really lackluster with my current position. I had left that one job, went to another that was for a local home builder that was just not, it was not fulfilling. I was not vibing at all in that position. It was a lot of being alone, and I need people.
Yeah.
and I wasn't happy there. So, I transitioned out of that job and decided to go for it. And why not?
I love when people, specifically women, like take their shot on themselves, you know?
Yeah. Like I kept thinking, and like I've made so much positive choices for other businesses that are owned by men. Why not give myself a shot, you know?
Yeah.
So and what's the worst that's going to happen? I have to apply to a job again.
Yeah.
You know,
darn.
and and at least I gave it a try.
Yeah.
You know,
I'd rather know than not know.
actually I want to rephrase that. I don't like the word try. I that was never at all what I was thinking. It was, I'm gonna do this. Like this is it. And some of my friends were like, "Are you sure? Like you're a single mom, and maybe you're just being that ADHD person that we love."
Yeah, you love us, and we're gonna do something crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like get on board.
Bet on yourself.
We ride at dawn.
Yeah, like honestly, we ride it down. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, chaos.
Yeah, so I had this very modest studio in Foxborough, and it was 2 rooms. I think that it was like a maybe.
Sorry, there was a space before this space.
There was.
I did not know this.
I knew this.
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
It was Instagram. I just scrolled.
Yeah, but it was. I had to sublet it from the person who was running the building. Well, I don't know if running, but she was subletting spaces. So I sublet the space, and it was the correct amount of rent to just like, if I can't make this, like this isn't gonna do anything. You know, I've got to be able to make this work. This is the right amount of cash. So it was great. Like I, at that time, my brother-in-law was closing a couple of vape shops. He had shelving, so he was like, "Here you go." And I had been stockpiling stock the way I do. And I was able to find some tables on Marketplace, which is number one. Like Marketplace is like the end all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You can find anything on that.
100%. So like there we are shoving, you know, like tables in the back of my car, and then taking them to this great guy, if you need woodworking done, Gordon's in Foxborough. He just ran them through a planer, and then we varathaned them, and
Perfect.
100%. Yeah, and we're able to start. And it was awkward. Like there wasn't a water source in the space, so it made things difficult. But again, like it was like, okay, is there an interest? Is this something? And then we started getting traction. And then we had in these tiny little rooms that I think in total the space was maybe 150 square feet. Like it was so small, and it was packed. Like we started slow, obviously, but then towards the end it was packed, and I was like, okay, like we're gonna have to do something here. But I didn't pretty early on I didn't enjoy the other surrounding businesses and their take on collaborative work, not necessarily collaborative work, but just like mutual respect and the other things that go into a community space where doors are shared. So it wasn't the correct vibe. And originally, when I had first started, I was 100% looking at Memorial Marketplace, like without a doubt. I actually inquired about Ben's spot, and but he had already locked in. But it was like he was so in there. But I was like, that is the spot. Like being in this area for so long and knowing what the potential is of this community, I knew as soon as they get something awesome, we're going to have foot traffic. And that is 100% where people are going to want to just hang out and feel safe and enjoy small businesses. And I started talking to the realtor that was in charge of the place, or it still is. And we were very quickly able to discuss some options. They were really amazing out of the gate about like, okay, like what is your plan? How can we work with you? What type of size would work best for you? And we just custom cut everything to work with my space.
Wow.
Yeah, they were phenomenal.
That's amazing.
So, yeah.
And so that was last July.
No, so I took the smaller space in January. I think it was probably it was just after my birthday. So it would have been around the 25th to 30th of January that I was sourcing down there. That I knew that this was
happening.
This was going to happen in a different capacity. This is not the correct spot for me, and I want to do something different here. So I made that happen, and then gave up the spot in early May, and then we were at Pop-Ups by the Bay for the 1 month from like June to, and I had also in that time period a ton of school jobs. So we worked with last year alone, I think 5,000 children in the local area. It was nuts.
So you go into schools and they paint.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
And then you bring it back to them?
Absolutely.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So we were.
You're one person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had Riley.
Yeah.
Okay, so my stepdaughter. Yeah, she was there a couple times. I mean, I have staff now, guys. Like, I'm growing, but but it was, I mean, like, what better time to be tired and really get into the grind? I've left my job, and it's time to it's go time. Like, that was.
Well, I feel like you grinded so long for other people. Like, now you're grinding for you. It's a different grind.
It's a different grind.
It's exhausting.
Does it feel better?
Absolutely. Without any questions asked, not having to answer someone, and just like show up at my kids' hockey and, be there for rugby practice and baseball and all of the things, or like cut early and head to the beach or go up to Lada and go fishing 100%.
Yeah.
Without a question.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Okay. You recently started wheel pottery.
Yeah, we did. We are doing more of a... So this is the thing. Because I was concerned about budget, I have a small space.
Yes.
So we're kind of just moving into like an art studio. So if you want to try it, or if you want to come for a class, we're offering clay. We have a local potter that we're working with, couple actually. Yeah, Sam.
We love Sam.
Yeah, Sam is a really cool person. That's the other thing. Like, all of these people are so cool.
So cool. So cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was so sad when her, like, the first workshop.
I know, I couldn't go to it.
I couldn't go because the date just didn't work for me. And I was like, it killed me on the inside a little bit, because I was like, there's never been a workshop I've wanted to do more.
Well, I think that we're all sold out. This last one was sold out too, and then we just posted our July. But I mean, and I think that the July one is in the morning from like 9 to...
Yeah, it's like 9:30 to 11.
On a weekday?
No, 12:30.
Friday.
Oh.
On a Friday. Yeah. But there's a lot of clients that want that morning spot, but...
Oh, I have a half day.
Oh,
hello.
I think I just figured out what I'm going to do for my last half day.
Come and see Sam.
Yes.
She's great.
She's so cool.
I love
We
her.
constantly get updates on her back tattoo that's been going on for years.
Yes.
I was just talking to her last night.
I love.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I know she had posted something on Instagram about men
Being boring.
maxing. There's like... it's a new trend that men like to do this maxing, and they're injecting their balls. Like,
with what?
I don't know. And some of them are like the size of grapefruits, and then they're having trouble. They have to go to the hospital. And I just replied to her in all capital letters, just ha 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 ha.
Men are so dumb. Should I call this episode that?
I wonder, like, when would we ever think of that as women?
We wouldn't. We're smarter than that.
We do like to do the
We do love an injection.
Yeah, but by a nurse.
Are they just
biomedical?
Yeah.
If you look at her story right now on just like her personal account,
I actually want to.
It's probably.
I don't even know if I have her personal account.
Oh, fuck, it's so funny. I'm like, I can't even handle this. Like,
I'm
what is
going to
wrong
right now.
with people?
I only have
You're missing out a lot because her personal stories are A+.
Oh, it's on her personal, obviously, not her business.
Yeah, so hold on. It says ball maxing is a viral social media phenomenon in which fluids are injected into the testicles to increase their size.
No.
Some men are injecting fluid until their testicles become the size of grapefruits. Experts caution that ball maxing can cause infection and may result in long-term damage to the male genitalia. There's no shortage of maxing trends on social media, from looks maxing to fiber maxing to sleep maxing. The latest, known as ball maxing, has men, it's saline or some other thing. But the question on everyone's mind is why? Some say that increasing their scrotum size makes them feel more masculine and confident, while others claim they believe women prefer larger testicles. I can confidently say we don't. Some have also suggested that ball maxing can enhance sexual pleasure. Wait, did you just say, Do you like big balls?
I said what I said.
Okay, anyways, so
Did you think we were going to say scrotum today? I think it's
100%.
Okay, good.
I'm actually surprised it's been this.
It took this long.
okay, well, I'm so glad we got there.
Yes.
Thank you,
I got
Sam.
really
Thank you.
comfortable. This is how I'm
Thank you.
sitting the rest of the day.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, so pivot. What's an unexpected pivot you've had to take
In your business.
I think
or life?
Life is fine, too.
I mean, in the business, many. You're constantly evolving, seeing what is working, what's not working, staying fresh. It's absolutely daily assessing.
Life of a business owner, I feel like, is
Yeah.
just pivoting, because if you can't pivot, it's not continuing.
Well, just change. It's just change.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good stuff. I mean, even that spot that I was in, that I wasn't the best group. I mean, I have nothing but gratitude for it. And let me be real, it was not a good spot. Like, it was not healthy for a lot of reasons, but I have gratitude 100%.
Well, you learn something.
And you learn.
You
learn
always learn
about
something.
Trust. You learn about your gut, trusting your gut, and
Always.
and absolutely. But at the same time, I wouldn't have been able to open, because I mean, I'm a single mom. We weren't gonna do crazy stuff with financing. We were gonna do this the old school way, and it worked. So, I mean, here we are. So without that first step and that first learning curve, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
So gratitude. Yeah.
It's a really good way to look at it.
You have to. I mean, ultimately, we're all in charge of our own decisions, like whether they're smart ones or not. I've made many poor ones over the years, but
You gotta.
What's your favorite poor decision you've made?
Ooh, good question.
my second marriage.
I like that it's a favorite, so you're still...
Yeah, I have 2 great kids.
Okay, yeah, then you're great.
Yeah, 100%. And I still like my ex.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, like not in a way, but in like we co-parent, we're chill. Like it's yeah. 100%.
I like it. You host a lot of pop-ups and parties still. Like, you've teamed up with Myers Creek, which is amazing. What is the best song or go-to drink to get people in the creative mood?
Britney Spears. Honestly, as soon as I start playing like a millennial playlist, people start vibing. Like I can't even tell you how many times people have been like, this playlist is fire.
Is the people saying that mostly millennials?
No.
Like younger people.
Have you been out recently?
No.
I live 2 lives. I live a very wholesome life where I make pies, and I make pancakes one weekend, and then the next weekend I have fun.
Okay.
It's balance.
Oh,
Because, yeah.
I saw a photo.
You saw a photo?
I don't know. You posted it
Where was it?
on Instagram.
Oh,
Like lately?
Yeah, where she was having a time.
yeah, 100%.
Oh, I love this.
100%. I'm always having a time.
Yeah.
I haven't been out. to
If
the
you-
bars, if that's where we're going.
If you go out, it's the playlist it was 20 years ago.
I love that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I need that.
Well,
here
we
for
all
that.
do. It's the music of our generation.
Yeah.
and it's just fun. Like, you just feel good. Actually, we're gonna do a morning rave. Yeah, 100%.
Sick.
Yeah, just I think it like on a Saturday and do a morning, get coffee next door and dance. I have so many people that are like, I don't want to go out and I want to be in bed,
But I still want to dance.
but I want to dance.
I want to dance, and yeah, I love an afternoon moment
Absolutely.
where I
Yeah.
can still be in bed by at home by 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to be in bed.
Yeah.
I want to be in comfy pants by 8.
And I don't want
Yeah.
to be hungover the next day.
No one does.
No.
No,
So
it hits different these days.
yeah.
I'm scared
You should
of
be.
hangovers.
Yeah, I just hit 40.
Yeah, I'm
very
well,
afraid.
You hit 25 and like hangovers changed. Like I had one friend who was like, I never get hungover. I remember in university, it was my roommate.
Yeah.
I'd be so hungover in my bed.
Who is this?
Sheridan.
Fucking Sheridan.
And I would hear her like pitter pattering down the hallway, and I was like, oh no, she's up. Like post drinking night, and I'd be like, maybe if I lie still, she won't see me.
Close your
So
eyes,
she'd like
pretend
come
you're
into
dead.
my room, and she'd be like, good morning, want to get coffee? And I'd be like, no. I'd be like, I think I'm dying. And then 25 hit, and I was like, just you wait. Then she started to get hungover, and I was like, welcome. I've been here for years.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about your dog. It's
About
not one of the
Cruz?
questions, but I love your
Cruiser?
dog. Yeah,
Cruiser.
I love Cruz.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the best.
Got a nubby little tail.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's honestly another. I feel like he gets more 5-star reviews than the studio.
That's good.
As he should.
As he should.
He's very well behaved. Yeah, he's a good
He's
boy.
really well behaved.
Yeah, he's a good. There's expectations, but he's good. Very well exercised.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's a hound.
He's a German short hair. Yeah, but
What's
just a
that?
bird dog. you
Bird
know,
dog.
The pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is a hound family?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like a mix of things
Yeah.
to create ultimate dog.
So
Yeah.
cute.
I love that dog.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's so friendly.
Yeah, I mean, like, I really need a dog in my life.
Yeah.
How do people live without a dog? I have no
I don't know.
know.
I have 3 cats.
I didn't
I have
have
a
a dog
dog.
for the year prior to getting him. Well, it wasn't a year. It was about, like, I don't know, 9 months. And I was, like, really depressed. Yeah, it made me very sad.
It gets you up and gets you going.
I can't jog by myself. I'll feel like a loser. Cardio is already
Cardio sucks.
The worst.
Give me a
The worst.
dog. Yeah.
You need a dog.
My dog tore her ACL, so now we can't do cardio together.
Oh,
It's
that's
So
awful.
boring. She's a problem.
This dog.
She's so cute though.
Yeah.
She's so cute. She has like no more teeth left.
I got Snapchat. Was it yesterday?
Oh yeah, she was a baked potato.
She just bakes herself in the sun. This
She
is just
lays
like-
out and she's like, and I'm like, just come
just love
inside.
that,
Like
yeah.
she just loves to cook.
It's
Yeah.
so stinking cute.
Yeah.
I
comes
love
by
her so much.
honestly. I also like to bake myself in the sun.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
Right.
We've needed the sun so much.
I think this winter was really tough
Yeah,
on everyone.
It was a real winter.
It was a real winter.
Yeah.
The depression was real.
Also, like, we've all just collectively I love how Canadians are like, oh, it's summer now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we
Everybody's like, oh, it's
decided.
summer.
It's like the May long weekend. There was great weather. It's summer.
Yeah, there's no spring, actually. It just goes right from winter to summer.
It was so hot
Yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah.
Like, I struggle in the 30-degree weather. Like, I get angry, I get hot, and I was just like
Yeah.
Do not like.
pouring sweat.
Yeah, I mean, I also am like this, and then I have a membership to Oxygen Fitness just to torture myself further.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I hate sweating.
Yeah.
I do like it in that context.
I do like it when I'm working out or
Yeah.
like working, but yeah, like if
Yeah.
I'm just sitting still and sweating.
I really like the matching set and just sweating all over the place. It's been a vibe for the last few months.
Yeah.
I love it there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like I need to go
it's
because everyone says that it's just like so. It feels just
They
so
should sponsor
good.
us because I feel
100%.
like we've talked about it multiple times.
100%. Literally though, like, be ready, because when I first started in September, and then I had some stuff with my health in the fall and early 2026. So when I first started, like day one, you're like, okay, lay on your mat. And I honestly thought it was a yoga studio. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. Like, you know, I've gone to this other place for years, but unfortunately their classes don't match with my schedule. And I like to drop the kids off, go to the gym, then go into the studio.
Yeah.
I really need that routine to keep the sanity.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. And anyway, so I go there the first class, and Akon, Wine and Grindin', up on the pole starts playing, and I dropped it too low, and I like literally I dropped it too low, and I hurt myself day one, and then I was like, well, I gotta go back. Like, the playlist is fire. Like, and how can you not?
Yeah. Yeah, I have Akon. Oh, man, Akon.
Yeah.
You see me I'm gonna listen to Akon today. Okay, what else? More questions for you.
When you didn't fill out the thing, Kris.
Doesn't matter. We'll still figure it out. Because of this podcast, I've learned I've turned into question master, even with my friends. So someone will be telling me something, and I'm like, follow-up question. Like, they're telling me their trauma. I'm like, follow-up question. What about that? Like, and I'm like, sorry, I've turned into question master.
So I want to know, though, about you. Like, how did you get into the chickens, though? I've wanted to know this for a while. Like, did you have, like, a farm life?
Okay, so when I took environmental studies in university,
right,
and in second year we watched this documentary about like sustainable food systems, and Joe Salatin, who's like a big regenerative farmer, we watched his documentary, and I always kind of wanted chickens, just like backyard chickens, and so that after second year I was like, I'm gonna be a farmer. Yeah. Like, my parents, not farmers, my dad's sitting in that office, not a freaking farmer, and my parents were like, okay, go for it. So I volunteered on a farm in the county. Like, I was quote unquote straight at this time.
Nice.
Go to this farm. Allegedly I was straight. Go to this farm. My manager's a lesbian. The owners of the farm, lesbian.
Okay.
It's like, I think I was meant to find this farm. I volunteered. I worked 2 like 10-hour days a week, and I volunteered. And that's how I learned to, like, I vegetable farmed, and they had some animals. And then after that, I was gay. I learned.
It was the farming that made you gay.
My dad, I like started farming, and I was like, yeah, my manager's a lesbian, and the owners are lesbians. He's like, you're gonna be a lesbian by the end of the summer. Plot twist, I already was. I just didn't know. So yeah, I did that for like 3 summers, and then I just loved like farming. I loved being outside. I loved it all, and then. I tried to get a master's degree in urban planning, hated every moment of it, dropped out after a month. And then I met Jeanette, and she had a full-blown farm.
Yeah,
so
she's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
that's been a big adjustment, like for leaving that and then being in town has been the biggest adjustment of my life.
It was not easy. We're not in town anymore. We left town.
Well, like that lifestyle. I mean, I just connect so heavily with. I mean, it sounds so ridiculous, but I spent a lot of time reading Martha Stewart magazines. I'm not joking.
I love Martha
as
Stewart
a kid, and I mean, even when she went to jail, I was like,
we're still into her. Yeah, my girl.
You launder. You do what you gotta do.
I'm sorry.
For it.
Is that the worst crime?
No.
Yeah, she's just playing with the big dogs, but
she just got caught.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I love all of that. It's good. It's good stuff. But I miss chickens the most. I really do.
When I started dating Jeanette, she had 150 sheep. Like, her mom used to run like one of the biggest flocks in Ontario.
Crazy.
And after like 4 months of dating, like, I took a trip to Thailand after 4th year, and we volunteered around Thailand on farms, and one of them was a water buffalo farm. So when we met after like maybe like 2 or 3 months, I found water buffalo on Kijiji, and I was like, could I buy these and like put them on the farm? And she was like, yeah, sure. So we bought 2 they were the meanest freaking water buffalo from Kitchener. They escaped the first time we put them out in pasture. They escaped. We found them down the road.
How do you deal with that?
We tracked them because we didn't know where they were. We tracked them the next day, and they had gone like down a concession to someone's property. And we borrowed, like, this is farming galore. We borrow Jeanette's Jeanette's aunt's horse trailer.
Yeah.
So we go up to the house and we're like, hey, those are ours. You are not a farmer, but you have a barn with a barnyard. And the guy's like, yeah, we're gonna put them in the barnyard. Like, we're gonna chase these guys into the barnyard. And that's what we did, was we chased them in, we backed the trailer up, loaded them, brought them home. So they were out for probably like 18 hours, got them back. And then they were pregnant.
Did you have a hot wire on them, on the fence?
Yeah, it was hot. They just ran through it. And then
You just didn't care.
and then
Awesome.
they had one died because she had a twisted stomach, and then the other one had a baby, Jameson, and we ended up killing her for sausage because she was such a bitch. But like he ended up getting stuck in a feeder and pinched a nerve in his back. So for 6 weeks we made any other farmer would have killed this thing, but we created like a hoist essentially because his back legs weren't working. We would hoist him up every day and like move his legs. So there's probably like 400-pound animal. We would hoist him up and I would sit there with him. I have a photo of it. And we would bring the skid steer in and lift him up so that he could stand for the day. And we were just like defeated. But
what happened to him?
He survived, but when we left the farm, he got sent for sausage.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Circle of
Oh,
life.
this is him. This is how we'd hoist him up every day
He's so cute.
when he was just a baby.
I take my kids to the one in Sterling often. That place is really great for kids.
Oh yeah, that's
the
where we
gelato
got.
is fire, and then they have that they sometimes.
Oh my god, my babies.
So you ended up having more than just.
We ended up having 20.
Okay.
We bought 4 off of Sterling,
Really,
and they all calved out.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that place.
This is the most farmy chat we've had in a really long time.
Like drinking with I'm just crushing.
And you're just comfortable like that. I mean, our neighbors growing up had buffalo, and they got out. It was an ordeal. They're also fast, man. Like,
they're quick.
I couldn't believe how fast.
I have a video
buffalo
of
is.
Jeanette riding. We used to ride them.
This is a choice. I mean,
You guys keep talking about my
I mean, when we had the cows, it was the last thing I was thinking about doing was riding them. No thanks.
No, they didn't.
It was in the odd pet, but mostly just grain.
This is me like face to face with the bull.
Yeah, this is trust. I'm shocked.
But it was when they would calve out, they would get a little
Absolutely.
spicy, and so what we'd have to do. Sorry, I love talking about farming. Can you?
I had no idea that you had water buffalo.
Here's Jeanette riding one. It started running and then she fell off.
Oh my god.
But when they would calve out, we'd have to take the tractor, put the calf in the bucket, and then lure the mom back to a pen.
Yeah, I can imagine that they'd be pretty hot.
Okay, I can be done now talking about farming.
Well, I like it.
I also like it.
I like the farm talk.
Because it's like so opposite of anything that I know. Because I am just, I'm like, I don't like dirt. I don't.
Yeah,
love
I
dirt.
get it. I don't live that life. But I get it. A lot of my friends are like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, Katie's like, can you feed the
I am
chickens?
fishing in my bare feet.
It's good for me.
So
Yes.
Katie went away and she was like, can you go check on the chickens? And I was like, yeah, of course I can.
Right.
You did it.
And I'm like, why is this one yelling at me?
they like to yell.
They're just chatting.
Oh yeah, no, I would talk to them
You have to.
and they would talk back, and then but there was this one. It was the rooster. He was mad that I was there.
We got rid
Absolutely.
of him.
Yeah, he was pissed that I was there.
Well, they know like who their people are.
Yeah.
He's like, who the fuck are you? Get out of here. And I'm like, listen, I'm just here to collect the eggs,
And
make
then I
sure you
shall
guys
go.
are all alive, count you, and then leave.
yes, the
That's all
standard
we
things.
need.
Have you had guinea hens?
No.
Yeah,
They love to escape.
They don't like being penned up.
No.
No,
Our neighbors
the peacocks
had
were
them.
good. We've had peacocks before. They
Our
were
neighbors
pretty
in
dope.
Peterborough had peacocks. Okay. Pivot again.
Okay, gotcha.
What's bringing you joy right now?
Oh, what's bringing me joy? My kids always. Yeah, as hard as it is.
Being a parent.
Yeah, but we love them.
But I don't know, like this whole adventure of motherhood honestly has been the best decision of my life. Like,
I love that.
Yeah, like the 20s were a wild time, and so were some of my 30s, but I honestly, the best decision, and you really just that level of patience, and I mean, with the way our schedules have been the last few weeks, and with Mother's Day, I've had them for essentially 3 weeks solid, and it was like sometimes you're like, oh my god, like what is
gonna kill you?
What is the deal here?
Yeah.
Like, but they're great. Like they're just really full on.
How old are they?
They're 7 and 8.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lincoln's 6.
Yeah.
And last night he called me a beautiful princess.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
we accept.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love that. They do this really cool thing where they get they do it almost every day. They did it for me this morning. They get my door for me in the car. Yeah. It's nice.
Stop
it's nice.
it.
Or my chair in a restaurant.
Oh
Absolutely.
my god, that's so cute.
Well, it's a different perspective too. Like, I mean, I had such a hard time because I didn't envision being a single mom. That was not my plan. So like there was a lot of thoughts about how they were going to be, but they really see a different perspective. And same with my life. My parents loved each other. They had a wonderful marriage, and it was really like top tier for me to look at as a kid. So I mean, not having that and being able to provide that took a while for me to come to terms with. But I think that it's actually aside from the other larger factors, but they really see that firsthand what mom does all day, every day, that you will often see them working at the studio too. Like we had the Princess event on Saturday for the first hour that we were open. My eldest was there doing the dishes. So like he's bussing tables, getting glazed trays, cleaning them. Like that's just how it is.
I think too, when you have a parent that owns a business, like you learn you just have to help.
Yeah,
like it's not just
100%.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I do this too.
Yeah.
This family business,
But
we do this.
But like not all parents are like that. I think you for sure can relate to that. I can relate to that as how I was raised too. That this is we're part of this.
Yeah.
Like we're all collectively a team. Their dad is also a business owner as well, and they have to go with him a lot of the time. So they see a lot of a different perspective on working with the public and how to be kind and be respectful and be patient with people. So it's a lot of expectations because they're so young, but
good skills.
But
that's
it's good
the
skills
reality
to
that they
have.
need to have.
Yeah.
I most certainly push my kids, and they're in everything. Like parenthood's awesome. Like I think it is. Like I think that if you're not planning on having a kid, then you best be the best auntie or uncle that you can be.
Katie is like the best aunt.
Yeah.
Number one aunt. Don't want
The
any.
best.
Yeah,
But I will- I will
you're doing the thing.
best.
Yeah, like it's just that like okay, like all right, you're being a little dysregulated.
No, my kids absolutely love her.
No,
Absolutely.
Your son loves Jeanette more than me. Like he'll call me and go, "Where's Jeanette?" I'm like, "Fuck, you barely see her." Like,
my heart is broken.
yeah, I'm like, fine.
No, but it opens up that like just a really cool side of yourself. The all of those things that I was so selfish in my 20s. I didn't really care about anything. Like kids were really quite annoying to me, and I look back at that person and am frankly kind of embarrassed because like so much growth has developed since that person who is just so one-dimensional. And now it's like I have much more deeper thoughts about like who are these people going to be? Are they going to be self-sufficient? How can I equip them for real life? So I don't know.
I think too in this day and age it's another level of being a parent because
Absolutely.
like screens and the crazy internet and just life is it's a different battle out there for parents.
I mean, my eldest has asked me for a phone, which is not even an option. Hard pass.
Flip phones are back.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm like,
you can have
that's
a
pretty
flip phone
cool.
just so you can call me.
Yeah.
I've thought about a landline. in like the living room.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but then I was like, this is $60 a month.
Like, why is it so expensive
phone.
still?
Yeah, like,
you think it'd be like $10 maybe?
Just like plug it
Yeah.
in, like
Yeah.
it's right there.
But I'm sure there's a plug-in internet phone.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah, it's voice over IP.
Oh yeah.
VoIP.
Yeah. No, I have no idea.
That's literally what we use here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Phones. Is there anything else that we didn't talk about?
I don't know. I don't think so.
How can people, like, you're at Memorial Marketplace. Mm-hmm. When you open, how can people find you?
Number one, aside from all of that, we have free parking. Don't feed those meters. Please don't feed them.
Yeah,
Okay.
Memorial Marketplace has.
Yeah.
I just realized this.
Yeah, I try to post about it all
That's
the time.
hot. I
then
like it.
It is hot.
It's so hot.
But yeah, like 100% don't feed those meters and just enjoy all of these sweet business owners that are in this building.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have great services. Follow us all on Instagram. Yeah,
Okay.
Instagram, Facebook, Google. We're there.
Cool.
Okay.
We're doing some pretty cool stuff.
All the links are in the show notes.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for finally doing this.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
so
a
glad we
hoot.
got to talk.
Okay, bye. That was amazing. Thanks, Kris. That was a long time coming.
That was.
I think I've been reaching out to her for a while.
I think we've both been like, okay, you should be on the podcast, and then we forget to send her the form, and then she forgets to book, and then we send her the form, and
She doesn't book again.
she doesn't book, and then we forget to send her the form again.
It
was one of those situations.
A cycle.
Lots of ADHD.
It's a negative feedback cycle.
Just tough days.
But she's so cool. She has a really cool dog named Cruz. I'm a big fan
really
of.
like Cruz.
He's so cute, and he has like a nubby tail, and you're like, meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, exactly like
Yeah,
that.
I know you got it.
With those noises.
Yeah, that's what he's like when you go in. No, but and she does so much. Like she goes to schools and does it.
I think that's great.
Good on small business owners.
I just
man.
love when kids get creative because they make the most unhinged stuff.
So crazy. I'll
Yeah.
be like, what is that?
And they'll be like, it's the Eiffel Tower. And it looks like...
A penis. Yeah.
That's
They
where I
love
was going with
drawing
that, too.
dicks.
I was like, wait.
Kids draw dicks without realizing they're drawing dicks.
All the time.
I think my niece did like a family photo, like drew, and everyone looked like a dick.
Amazing. Kids are so weird.
They're so weird. What else is going on?
I officially have taken Lincoln swimming.
Yeah, he went in a pool for the first time.
Yeah, and a second time now.
He killed it.
He's an Aquarius. And
That checks out.
His water baby came out so hard.
I didn't realize like when we were at the pool that he'd never been in a pool. Mm-hmm. Like he was a natural.
Yeah, no, just loved it. And then even last night, we were swimming, he just like immediately like, I'm going to stick my face in the water. I was like, go ham, kid.
Yeah.
And just loved every second of it and just
The
kept
Aquarius, the water sign is strong.
jumping. So strong. Yeah, I know this kid just loved every second of it. And it was just really sweet to see. Like when you find things that your kids love and you can see the joy on their face,
Yeah.
like just the best.
Kids that love water, like love water.
Oh, yeah.
Like they just want to be in the water.
I had the hardest time getting him out. It was almost sad. I was like, I don't want to, but I'm so wrinkly right now and I feel gross.
Would you put him in swimming lessons?
Oh yeah.
You should put him in swimming lessons.
Well, we were learning yesterday.
Oh, okay.
We did some pretty good floating.
Love.
Like some back floats.
Oh my god, that other kid that was at the pool party showing us his floating because he's doing swimming lessons.
So cool.
I love when kids show you things and they're so
it's pizza time.
And they're so proud of it.
Yeah. No, I was showing him how to like cup his hands so he could get the most out of the doggy paddle.
I remember when my grandfather's girlfriend at the time taught me breaststroke, and I was just like,
Breast.
breast. Okay.
I like those.
So funny. There's garlic balls. There's dough balls.
So for those who may not know, every Wednesday at work is pizza day.
And Sharon just announced it over the intercom.
And then also announced that there's dough balls.
And they're so good.
Shout out to
West Side Pizza Factory.
West Side Pizza Factory.
Yeah, so we're probably going to go eat dough balls now.
Yeah.
And then I have therapy today, so I got to
Do you
go
have any
do
snaps?
that. Ooh, snaps. I'm going to give snaps to my fiance. She's going to Ireland so our niece Maddie did like a beekeeping. She won a beekeeping competition. That's what I've been telling people. I don't know if that's accurate. Anyway, she's doing beekeeping in Ireland with like beekeepers from all around the world. She's 13 and the trip was like 5 days and Jeanette was like, yeah, we're gonna go longer. So Jeanette's flying out tomorrow and meeting her, and they're going to Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland together. Over like a 7 day.
They're gonna have so much fun.
So much fun, and like they look very similar. So I think everyone's gonna think it's her child.
Probably.
So yeah. So I give snaps to Jeanette. I give snaps to Michael because he's just working a lot right now, and I feel like he just needs.
Poor little baby.
He invited me to go on an 8-hour road trip to get chicken salad, and I've never been more excited. You want to come?
When?
No idea.
To get chicken salad from where?
A place.
8 hours away?
Yeah. It looks like good chicken
8
salad.
hours there and back? Or,
yeah.
So 4 hours there.
It's in Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah, right? And we're going to stop at Buc-ee's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
No, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll throw in for gas money.
Beautiful.
I have a passport.
You do? We can go to Ohio on a whim.
Yeah.
Who knows when?
I don't care when.
No.
I'm
Our birthdays, road trip.
Yes.
That's so funny. Yeah. Those are my snaps. What about you?
I want to give snaps to Matt DeMille. We went in last week. And
we were menaces.
Absolute menaces.
To be fair, when we got there, it wasn't busy. And then it got busy. And then, oops.
We're like, hey, Matt. And he was like, hey. We're like, we want an Italian, the deli sub, the half deli on potato chips.
Because they have these like Canadian made
new chips,
kettle chips, and they're sweet and salty, which at first I was like, I don't know about this. Like, so we came up with this idea prior and ran it by him, and he seemed cool with it.
He was like, yeah, okay, this seems cool.
But then when I saw sweet, I was like, what? But then it was delicious.
And then he was like, no, just do it. So we bullied him.
And thank you, Willow, who works there.
Shout out to Willow.
Willow really threw down with our.
Willow's the one who made it.
Yeah.
Let's be serious.
Yeah, let's be real.
But yeah, thank you for just like indulging in our insanity. And
allegedly it's going to be the special next week. Allegedly.
Who knows?
So it's so good. Even if you just go get the half deli, it's so good.
Oh, I want one now.
I want one too.
But I want dough balls.
Yeah, I'm going to go eat dough balls. Yeah, so shout out Matt. Shout out for always letting me touch your calves in a platonic way.
In a very platonic way.
So platonic.
So platonic.
I'm just like, show me your calves.
Yeah.
I always see this thing. I've seen multiple people post it now where it's like, you're telling a story and you're scared it's going to weird me out. No, it's weirding me in. Like, tell me the weird story.
Yeah.
I don't want nonchalant.
I want chalant.
I want chalant.
Yeah.
Like, so much chalant.
Yeah.
I want unhinged friends.
Yeah, you can tell me anything.
Yeah, and I'll be like,
cool.
Yes.
And I'd be like, I love or hate that for you, depending on how you want me to
You
respond.
tell
like,
me how we feel about it.
How do you feel about it? Because that's also how I feel about it. I will support you to the day I die.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to dough balls.
Dough balls. Okay.
Sorry. No, finish your sentence.
No,
I was distracted.
That's how I feel about our friend group.
Yes.
I was like,
what you think, I think.
Yeah.
But also, like, I have opinions.
Yeah, but if you're like, I don't do this or I don't fuck with this activity, I'm like, cool, I don't fuck with
we're
that
not
either.
doing it. Or, like, you don't have to do it with me. You could watch me do it.
Yeah, well, exactly. And it's like, I will support you through the whole thing.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Everyone get a friend like that. Okay, I'll give you updates from the sailing.
Please post them on the stories.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe I'll find a GoPro.
I would love that.
Okay, bye. The Babes of Quinte podcast is recorded and produced at Starboard Communications, the home of Cool 100, Hits 95.5, and InQuinte.ca.